For the final part of this video tutorial, let's check out the buttons on the right panel. The upper button sets the transparency mode. This button makes all network elements solid. They are opaque and they cover each other up. This button sets solid nodes and transparent links, and is also the default setting for the visualizer. The last option makes both nodes and links transparent. This usually requires fine-tuning of the transparency controls on the visual styling panel to avoid oversaturating the colors. The night-day button changes the background color to white or black. This can radically change the aspect of the visualization. This button hides the self loops to clean up the visualization, but it does not affect this network because there are no self links. The next button toggles the node and link selection. We know that by default we can select nodes, like this one, and that its neighbors are highlighted. Toggling to link selection changes the effect. Now the links are selected and the end nodes are highlighted. BeGraph provides a navigation mode that hides the links when the view changes or the nodes move. Now it is deactivated because the network is small and moves smoothly. We recommend using it when your network is big or your GPU is not as powerful. It definitely speeds up the navigation. The next button controls the highlight mode. The default mode highlights all the neighbors of the current selection. Let's see. We select one node and observe that all its neighbors are highlighted. The following option does not highlight anything, as we can see. For the last option, we need to select at least 2 nodes. It highlights the common neighbors of all the nodes in the selection. The button with the eye simply hides all links in the network. This button shadows the unselected elements, emphasizing the current selection. Just select something with the lasso and click on the button. This button enables or disables network rotation. And this one shows or hides labels. In this case, the label only shows the node name. Lastly, we're going to take a look at how this set of 3 buttons work. They hide the unselected elements, hide the actual selection, and restore full element visibility. They are usually employed in combination with the lasso tool. Let's display it by selecting part of the network and isolating it with the first button. We see that only the selected part of the network is visible. We then reset the render and get the whole network back. We can use it with multiple selections, press Shift, and also multiple times to refine our selection. With a little practice, you can isolate any part of the network. The complementary button hides the selection in a very similar way. We've finished now, and we hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for your attention.